Men who marry after 25 years of age tend to live longer than men who marry younger. So let's go ahead and tap in on the report, and then I'm going to tell you what I think. All right. A recent study found that men who marry after the age of 25 tend to live longer than those who marry younger. Researchers believe that added maturity, emotional stability, and better financial footing later in life may contribute to improved longevity and relationship satisfaction. Men who marry in their late 20s and early 30s are more likely to enter healthier, more stable marriages, according to the data. Early marriages, while not inherently harmful, show more signs of stress, conflict, and instability. The findings suggest that taking more time to grow individually before settling down can benefit both your relationship and your lifespan. So that's interesting. What I want to say about that is, based off from what I've seen, this is probably right. Or I ain't going to say probably right, but this is usually likely. You know what I'm saying? This is usually the case, bro. I've seen, and it's like, why would you do that anyway? Unless you're just hitting everything on the park. It's not necessary to rush. If you know, you know. You know what I'm saying? Sometimes it works for the best, but it doesn't usually. Like, think about some shit like some 21-year-olds getting married or something. Or 19-year-olds or some shit like that. Like, that's way too young, bro. That's way too young. When you're after 25, you kind of know yourself a little better. You kind of are who you are more. You're kind of set into who you're going to be. When you're young, you're still figuring that shit out. You're figuring out who you want to be. You're figuring out what you want to be, etc., etc. Even shit, 25 is probably shit. You probably want to wait till after 30 type shit, to be honest. But people do what they do. You know, everybody's situation is different. So, and that's absolutely, everybody's situation is different. So, what works for you might not work for me, whatever. So, you just got to know you got to know your situation. That usually comes with more age and maturity. But to each their own, sometimes certain things are just different. That could be different for you where you know sooner than later, which is awesome. If that's the case, salute. That's awesome for that such to be the case. I know me, I'm definitely one of those ones that's gonna be on the older side. I'm already over 30, I'm 31. So I'm already on the older side of that anyway. So yeah, but hey, to each their own. That's just the study on it.